Great big beautiful Oh, hello everyone. It's me, Brian. I'm eating my lunch, and we're going to be doing the final drawing for Inktober. It's been an amazing month, and I've had some really good drawings, I think. You've been here for some of them. And as I dip my onion ring in its gooey, fattening sauce, I salute you. So, as I eat my deadly fried foods that are pushing me ever closer to death with increasing cholesterol, I ask you, what were your thoughts on Inktober? And by the way, happy Halloween. So I'm trying to adjust things here a little. C'est la vie. It's 1:12 at 2 p.m. I will be doing the live premiere of this year's Short Box of the Inane episode. I will be live tweeting on that, I guess, on the chat. It's only about 12, 15 minutes, so it won't be long, but I hope you'll join me afterwards there. This shouldn't be a long drawing. So, let me test. Oh, well, I can't hear it. My art supply. Where did I put my art supply? Oh, they're out here on the floor. Since it's Halloween, I'm going to do a Halloween themed one. Here are a couple of the last ones I did yesterday. I did, since I'm through with the A to Z stuff, I did some bonus ones. Here's the Mandalorian Season 2. That famous image at the end. We know who this is, don't we? I did Zuckuss, the bounty hunter for Z. BT1 and 000, the evil robots from Dr. Aphra, the Marvel comic book. I really like those characters. The scene from Last Jedi from behind. And just a little quick kind of little doodle one of the droids at the Jawa Sandcrawler. I threw the paper away. How about that? I know. It's Halloween. You want to be scared, but not this scared. You're watching me eat. Terrifying. I just finished my onion rings here. Okay. Not a paid promotion, but still, if they want to give me some money. Boy, I wonder if that'll get me pulled. Okay. So, even though I did a thing with the Mandalorian yesterday, I'm going to do another Mandalorian. I'm going to do the child wearing a Halloween costume, I believe. Not a Mando suit of armor, because that's been done to death. But I got an idea for one. I think it'll be pretty good. So I unwrap my crispy chicken. I love these. When these were on the 2 for $5, I was killing myself with. So again, I apologize for making you watch me eat, but it's Halloween. You're meant to be scared. Okay. So I'm going to do the little lid there. I think what makes the child so adorable is he has that little pug nose, that little tiny little nose. Yeah. Get some drawing images up. Season premiere was excellent. I'm very looking forward to where they go this season. Okay. Whew. It's kind of weird to have to draw a mask on this character, but okay. I know it's weird. This is going to be the first, this is our first social distancing Halloween. Are you going to go to a Zoom party? Or are you going to trick or treat by car? Who knows? Okay. That's pretty cool. Let me get dark side cookies. No, but I got a piece of wilted lettuce on my sandwich, so there we go. Even as Darth Vader, second grade. And when I was a kid, they had those stupid boxed costumes you could buy at the store, where it was like a plastic outfit you wore that had like a poster on front instead of like an actual costume. And then you had the plastic mask with a little rubber band. I went as a Gamorrean guard. And I was the tallest kid in my class. I remember two of my friends walking up and I just kind of stopped and went like, "Arr," and then they're like, "Hey, it's me, Brian." Yeah. Not the big fat pig you thought I was. Well, good time. A good time was had my L. Simpson. Sorry. So I'm going to put a little mask on the child. Like those. So I'm drawing the outside of the child's face, just not the inside. I don't know why that makes me laugh. Some quick streaking for the hair. A little stubble hair. That's working out pretty good, I think. Put a little ink in there to correct that, but I kind of like the way it's working out. Well, the species name. Well, maybe they'll give it an official name in this one. They're doing a lot of things I never thought they'd do in The Mandalorian. There we go. Make sure he's wearing his Mandalorian necklace. That's good. That's good. We do another. I need to look at the gauntlets for the Mandalorian. Ah! Finish my McChicken, not McChicken. Crispy chicken. Bear with me, kids. Yeah, you know my friend Scott, he still defends Jar Jar to this day. And he was in his 20s when that came out. Exactly. Here's what I got so far. This is, of course, a reference to that moment in E.T. when E.T. sees the little guy dressed up as Yoda. And then, of course, in the Phantom Menace, there was a scene in the Senate where you see the E.T. aliens. So I just thought that was funny. I think that's cute that the child was wearing an E.T. costume. sketch in the hand here. Yeah, maybe. The golden ET. Here. It's a little late, but it's that's when I draw things too quickly without putting thought into binary. He's holding onto the Mando's finger. It's always where hold items when you're crossing the street. I give him a candy pail now. I'd give him the stupid 80s ET costume too. So I got to draw the plastic shirt on him. Okay. So this is a reminder, in about half an hour, I'm doing the live premiere for the Short Box City Name. The link is already up on my page, but I will, and it's on Reviewers United, the Last Angry Geek fan book Facebook pages, and on my Twitter page. So come in half an hour. This isn't going to take me that long, so I might take a break. But then in half an hour, come on and watch me. I'll be chatting with you live. Yeah, that was Master Vandar in Knights of the Old Republic, I believe. Despite all my technical problems this year, the Short Box will premiere on Halloween, so I did it. Okay, let's color this in here. So I try desperately not to sneeze. Why? I don't know. Just my quirk. Well, like Vince McMahon, I'm going to go into a stupor if I sneeze, and that guy's nuts. Oh, that's good. I like that. That's good. Well, should I put a little? Yeah, maybe just a little. Chuck some grass there, just create an effect. Let's run over this with my eraser while I'm cognizant to do it. If I can find my eraser. Oh, there it is. It's right here. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, wait. I think I'm going to Copic this one. This one looks nice enough without him. I'm very happy with this one. Despite it's a simple idea, quickly executed. And it's been a fun month for me doing all these drawings. I think they've really improved. Well, maybe Vander had a speech impediment because he talked normally. Yeah, the whole, well, going into it, there were two big problems. I was doing Centipede from Dynamite, which is a 5-issue adaptation of the 1980s video game, which doesn't really lend itself to 5 issues of story, but it was a weird enough thing that I thought, okay, we can do this. And I get to the end, and there's a horrible moment. Like, a crime is revealed that in the animal kingdom would be bad enough, but like in the human kingdom would be a felony. And like, I can't, and this is my whimsical, weird episode. So how do I make a joke about that other than me like coming to the end of the story and finding that in there? And that's the joke that I'm so horrified. But, and then the other problem was, even though it's an indie comic and I bought it on Comixology and there should have been digital files for Dynamite does not provide digital files for its comics. So I bought all these comics only then to realize I didn't have the digital files, which I needed to make the episode. And I couldn't find them anywhere. And it would have just taken forever to like copy and paste every image I needed. Like even if I just went through all the 5 issues and made image copies of every page, that would have like eaten up a week's worth of time easy. And so I had big technical problems. I had story problems. A lot of things just happened that I wasn't happy with. So unfortunately, maybe we'll revisit it in a regular comic book issues episode, but down the line. But no, Centipede had to go. I'm kind of at a loss on how to do the eyes here. It's like fake eyes, but that's where his normal eyes would be because it's a child. I think I'll just add a white rim around them. Maybe that'll make it look a little more like a mask. Get the ink to flow here. Okay. Is it broken? No, I guess not. It's a Japanese pen, but it's a Uniball. It's all red Japanese writing here, but then it says Uniball Sigma. Yeah, that didn't really work. I'm gonna have to draw over that, I think, but that's okay. Maybe we can just okay. I'll just draw like instead of pretending these are plastic eyes, I'll just say these are the child's eyes. That's pretty good. I think if I keep worrying about the eyes, I'm going to hate it. Shut these down. I don't need them anymore. It's been a fun Inktober, and I'm glad you guys are here for it. But I'm glad to have a break. Do a nice big signature in the end instead of all those little signatures. Let's have some fun, huh? Let's have some fun. He's got his little, there's the plastic 1980s E.T. costume, which is really always just like a picture from the movie or a poster or something. There's the plastic mask that he's wearing. He's got his little Darth Vader candy pumpkin. That's my favorite bit. And Mando's holding his hand as he walks because he's a good dad. So there you go. The ears are a little off. Whatever. I like it. All right. So that is it for now. In 20 minutes, I'll just stay on here for I'll just answer any questions anyone wants. What the hell? I got nowhere to be. So another 20 minutes, we're going to be doing the, maybe I could post it here. Let me just do one of these. There we go. No, that's Brian. Come on. What are you doing? I'll just hold it up as I talk. For another 20 minutes, it's going to be the Short Box of the Inane premiere. I'll put the link up here. Why not? Let me put my utensils away. They're just going here. Utensils. The tools of the trade. Although I think the last picture I did was Osmo joined at my $15 pledge level, and he wanted a Cyclops. I did the Grant Morrison Cyclops from Extinction with the leather jacket and the hair and he's always had hair, but the freestanding hair and the goggles. It was an interesting costume to do. Yeah, I mean, we all love you, and I was glad to see his Uncle Dennis came back for Rise of Skywalker. It's like, oh my God, it's Wedge! I love Wedge! Hey everyone, welcome back to Brian's podcast. No, should I podcast? Yeah. I think people would appreciate not having to look at me. But why should they have it easy? Okay. Porkins go boom now. Whenever Porkins would blow up, I always go, big fat boy, go boom now. I was mean. Lashed out at Porkins because he reminded me of myself, man. Yeah. And then with fat guys blowing up, the guy from Heroes blew up in Rise of Skywalker. Kept that tradition going. Okay. Vote Biden. And that's as political as I'll get, but we're coming up, and I need that orange man gone. I need him gone. Yeah, Sean Connery died today. Huh? Oh no, my cousin's going to be a taco for Halloween. I should say my cousin's daughter. Oh man, my mom's going to love that. She adores that little girl. Her brother is going as a squid, her little brother. What was I doing? Links. That's right, I was going to look for a link. Yeesh. There we go. Okay. So here's the link for the short box. Blah, 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 blah. I got like 3 episodes of the Real Svengoolie on my stupid video drive, and I got to finish watching. I got these episodes of the Mads that I bought that I've watched some of, but not all of. I got a lot of stuff I haven't seen, a lot of video games I haven't finished. I'm playing that Erica game that I got on PS Plus, and you got to use the app on that because the touchpad on the controller for the PS4 is so small and hard to use. Get the app if you play that. But it's like every English heroine is always this tiny waif who looks like she's gonna fall over in a strong breeze. But this is a full motion video game, and I haven't played the last one I played was the like British crime one. The Brits are doing FM videos in the independent scene. New Zealand too. They did one with one of the guys from The Hobbit, one of the dwarves, who didn't speak too much. Bunker, it's called. Oh, anyway. Yeah, Sean Connery's dead. Which is a shame because I did a magnificent Sean Connery whenever I did the Stark Raven episodes. That was always me doing Sean Connery as he was done by Daryl Hammond when he did Celebrity Jeopardy. So whenever I had to do the Stark voice, I just said Trebek until I had it. Because I was just I don't do impressions, I do impressions of impressions. Like everything in the 90s I did was based on Dana Carvey. So I was just basically doing Sean Connery as done by Daryl Hammond on Celebrity Jeopardy. It starts with an S. The day is mine, Trebek. So that's where Lord Stark came from. Yeah, hey. I'll make a quick post on that on Facebook. You can watch me post on Facebook because we kill time. Got 17 minutes. More accurately. ELY? Yeah. That was always like Norm Macdonald's thing because he had Burt Reynolds. But once he left, it really became about Connery versus Trebek. Their seething hatred for one another. I primarily knew him as Indiana Jones's dad. Okay. That's a good post. I like that. All right. The teddy bears in the other Avengers. So, yeah, that I was interested in the Avengers only because it was the only time Sean Connery played someone who was Scottish. James Bond was English. In The Highlander, he was an Egyptian. So imagine, but every single time he had a Scottish accent. Greetings, Highlander. I am from Egypt, where I served mighty Pharaoh. Like, come on, man. You're Scottish. He played a Scotsman in Avengers, and I'll give him credit for that. Otherwise, I guess the dragon was Scottish in Dragonheart, but... Okay, I'm going to take a little break, but I will be joining you on the shortly in about 10, 12 minutes for the premiere of Short Box of the Evening, where I review, or The Last Angry Ghoulie reviews the Amazing Screw-On Head and Other Curious Objects. So I will see you there, and thank you for joining me for Inktober. I'll see you next year, I guess. Unless another drawing project comes on. Those templates were popular for a while. You drew 6 headshots of a certain genre or something. I did a few of those last year, but I'll be doing more drawings, but I don't know if I'll be doing them live stream like this. This has been an experiment. I've enjoyed it. I thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you in a few minutes over my favorite character is usually that clown guy. Okay. I have no idea what that means. The clown guy? Maybe the guy with the eye patch who I had the big clown wig, the white wig. Otherwise, I never played a clown. I would have terrified myself. That was there was Frenchie from the Video Game Confessions thing. Okay. Yeah, well, I can't even go into that accent. I need a running start for that accent. But I'll see you. Well, I won't see you, but hopefully I'll talk to you on the premiere for Short Box 89 in just a few minutes. I'm going to take a little quick nap because I've been running for like 5 hours now. Again, I've been editing like crazy for the last couple of days. But thank you for joining me for Inktober, and we'll be doing some more live stream stuff. I know I have another Fallout crate that should be coming here soon, so hopefully we'll jump on here to do that unboxing. But yeah, see you in a few minutes. I keep saying see. I won't see you, but I will be chatting with you in a few minutes, hopefully for the short box of the Inane premiere.